Alright, welcome in everyone. This is going to be a bit different than our normal video. I'm not going to be doing any quizzes or anything like that. We're going to be making a deck for kazoku. So if we go on up here, we have kazoku, which is family, so kazoku no kotoba will be the deck. Currently just says family vocab. We'll update that at some point. So with that, let's start building a deck here. I'm going to consolidate things. So like for father, we will have otou-san, but we'll also probably have chichi. We'll have okaa-san, but we'll probably also have haha, on the same card. And try to explain when you use each. So first things first, we're going to get the words inside of this list right here that are not going to be used later on. So first one is kazoku. So kazoku. Let's go ahead and grab family. And we're going to leave it in the kanji form for now. I'll come down here, kazoku and family. All right, there is our first word. Otou-san, okaa-san will add later because I know that they get covered down here when we talk about my family versus someone else's family type stuff. So we won't add those just yet. Ryoshin is parents, so let's go ahead and add Ryoshin. Ryoshin. There was another word that we saw for parents. Do you recall what that was? It's like fuon, something like that. So we'll get that. This is one that I won't know the pronunciation right off the bat. So we'll add ryoshin into there, and that will be parents. But I also want to add the other version of it, and I want to see like why one versus the other. It was like fusan or something like that. Fuson. I believe if we go in here and search browse, let's look it up. I know we're not too long into this. That is not English. Parents. Not in that deck? In the N5 deck then? Parents, no. Alright, any deck then. Fine. Okay, apparently it's case sensitive. No? I just never wrote it, huh? I know it's in there. I know we did it. Like, it's a thing. It's okay. I guess I'll just find it. Because the search function said no. Because, like, that right there is, kyodai. We have it in here as well, I believe. Let's see if we can see mother and father. Okay, I don't see it there. Let's check our N5 one. Whew, there's a lot in here, huh? Every day. Close. I know we made this one. I know it exists. I know it's there. Here, let me do haha. So I'll get mother, and then I'll write chi, and I'll grab father, and then I'm going to go and let's try father mother. There it is. Jeesh. Why is that so hard to find? Fubo. Okay. We'll add that in there then as well. Fubo. And this one we've already used before, so I'll just leave it like that. Enter parents as well. And I wonder which one is used where and why. That's another thing that's going to be something I want to know. Alright, Muzuko. We've already used this a bit, but, you know, Muzuko. So, self, heart, ko. Son. Sure. So, you know what? Let's leave this just as kanji for here. Muzuko. Not tab. Not tab. Enter. Son. There we go. So, Muzuko. Muzuko. Son. Muzuko. Alright, Musume. I like bringing y'all along on this stuff as well. I find it fun to be like, hey, you know what? I want you to see how I'm doing all of this. You can give pointers and be like, I would do it a different way. Or maybe you could be like, oh, cool. You know, either one. Daughter. Okay. Musuko. Musume. Boku no musuko wa jouzu da. Totemo jouzu da. Alright. Boku no musume wa... what's, I'm trying to think of the word. Yasashi hito. Is, I think what it is? Because it's like, yasashi is like easy, but it's also like kind. So it's like, my daughter is kind. Alright. Ototo, ane, imoto. We were gonna get those already. Oji-san, oba-san, oto, suma. Akachan. We can add Akachan on there, sure. Akachan. There we go. Tab it down. Baby. That's a baby. Akachan. Add that in. Giri no chichi. Giri no chichi is stepfather. Or father-in-law. Okay. And then Giri no haha. Okay. So, Giri no. I'll just do that and put dot dot dot. And that'll be step. And then father. Oh, gotta remember to write in English. Father or mother. Okay, so and there's that. Let's go all the way back here because I forgot to write the katakana, not katakana, the hiragana of it. So giri no. Okay, giri no. Dot dot dot. Alright, so giri no haha, giri no chichi. Cool. Add that in there. And mamako, stepchild, mamako, inherited child. Huh, okay. Mamako. Yeah, there we go, mamako. And then enter down, stepchild. Okay. Now, let's go down here. Because it's different. When you say father in English, it could be my father, your father. I mean, we do have dad, right? Pops, things like that. And I'm sure there's slang words in Japanese too. Obviously, we're not covering slang here. But otosan and chichi are the ways that we have to talk about dads. Papa, I've definitely heard papa as well. So, casual, so someone else's family, my family with friends, to my family members, it's all otosan. But if I'm being formal, it's chichi? That seems odd to me. So we're going to actually go in here, and I'm just going to do the actual just kanji, and then we'll go down one here, and we'll do the ways that you would say that. Oto-san. So let's grab that. Or chi chi. And I just realized I put that in there, so to. There you go. Otou-san chi chi. And I'll hit enter and we'll go father. So outside of my family, it's so someone else's dad is otou-san. Honestly, it seems like otou-san is basically the one you should be using, unless you're talking with your family. Otherwise, you would say, well, like, two of my family members is also Tosan. I mean, who... Here, let's see. When to use Otosan versus Chi-Chi. Let's see if we get something else. I was often referred to one's own father. However, Otosan can be used to address one's own father. Thank you, AI overview. But I don't necessarily trust that. I'm sure it's just pulling information from somewhere. Well, it's no, it's no longer common. What? Chi-Chi is the most formal term and used exclusively in quite public. Oh. So it really is a formal word. Okay. So it's mostly going to be... So right here, I'll write... Well, I'll... Formal. There we go. Father. Otou-san or Chi-Chi. Huh. Neat. Okay. I'll add that in. Let's get haha in here. Haha. Haha no hi. Mother's Day. That's fun. So, Oka. Oh, sorry. Let's get that on the screen for you. So, Oka-san on here. So, Oka-san. Okay. Or, haha. And we'll do the same thing. Formal. Hit enter. Mother. Okay. Oka-san. Or haha. It feels like there's such a big space there. There we go. Jeez. Add that in there. Okay. Older brother we already know is Ani, but this is apparently the formal way of saying it. Oni-san, one-san is more likely what you've heard people use. So let's go ahead and write that out. We'll write out Oni-san with kanji. And then we'll hop down here. So we'll go Oni-san, but we won't use the kanji. And then we'll do Ani. And we'll go huh. We'll go down one, formal. There we go. Enter. This will be older brother. And I need to remember to capitalize the first letter or I will switch to Japanese on me. Older brother. O-ni-san. O-ni-san. O-ne-san is older sister. Let's go ahead and get that. O-ne-san. Okay, tab on down. O-ne-san. Or ne. Formal. And then enter down. Older sister. Perfect. Let's get all the way back here. Older sister. There we go. Nailed it. I can write. We did it. Older sister. Oni-san. Now, most of these are words that I already knew, but we should be covering them, right? You know, we should be covering them. Ototo-san. Ototo-san. Ototo. So, talked about someone else's little brother. We are giving a little bit of a different thing here. Talking about someone else's brother. Ototo-san. And so, once again, this is someone else's family, my family, with other people inside my family formal, but talking to my family about them. You're using their name most of the time, which is actually kind of neat. So let's go ahead and write that out. Ototo-san. Okay. I'll go down here. Ototo-san. Let's tab down. And I'll say Ototo-san. And then we'll say Ototo. Or, and then we'll go there. Actually, let's just write given name. Given name. Okay, and this will be younger brother. Ototo-san. Ototo. Good. Add that in. And younger sister. Imoto-san. So, I like that they are very similar sounds. So it's like, ototo, imoto. You know, it's kind of fun. Imoto-san. Okay, grab that. We'll tab on down. Imoto-san. And then imoto. And then also just given name. I'll say younger sister. Okay, younger sister. Add. Alright, not a lot left here. So then after this, I plan on hopping into, if you didn't see it here, countries. So that's going to be fun. Grandfather is Oji-san. Oji-san. If you've been watching Dun Dun Dun, which a lot of folks have, because it's kind of fun, you've probably heard Turbo Baba. Well, that is coming from the same spot that Oba-san is coming from as well. So, for grandmother down here. All right, let's get grandpa in here. Oji-san. Now you'll notice there is no kanji in here. We do have kanji over in Sofu, which we'll get to those. But so, I mean, let's use Sofu here. How many tabs do we need to get through before we hit it? Ooh, not too many. And I will also write, actually let's write slash. Sure, I wanted a slash, that's why I hit the slash button. Japanese keyboard. Okay, so Oji-san. Oji-san. Ooh, it is giving me a kanji down here. Well, let's see. Let's copy and let's look this one up. Meaning. Oh, so that is a kanji way of doing it. I wonder if it's just very uncommon to use it with kanji. Well, here, then let's change the way that we're attempting this. Let's change this and just go like that. And that can be our Oji-san. That way, if we ever see the kanji, we won't be caught off guard. Okay, tab it down. Oji-san. I hate having to hit N twice. Oji-san, Oji-san, R-chan. Yes, of course. But also Sofu. And Sofu we'll put like this. And Sofu. So we have both of the ways there. So And then grandpa. Why are you so spaced out? Why are you so spaced out? Why? What are you doing? Why is it writing like that? You know what? I don't want to have to switch between keyboards, but that's weird. I don't want that. So grandpa. Okay, grandpa. There we go. Let's add grandpa in there. Switch back to Japanese, and we'll do Oba-san now. Oba-san. Oba-san. I'm not seeing a kanji version of this. Well, there's this, but that doesn't look like Oba-san to me. I do like that it gives us that. So yeah, let's just do this then. Okay, fine. Sure. Oba-san. Oba-san. Or Sobo. Which is apparently a very formal way of writing that. Sobo. Sobo no. Okay, Sobo. And I'll do our dash like normal. Sobo. Tab it down. Grandma. See, it wrote it normal there. I don't understand. Add. Alright, husband and wife. We have Goshujin, Dana, Shujin, Oto, Oto-san. It's kind of fun looking at the differences here. This is neat. Wait a second. What is the kanji above big and wife? Isn't that the kanji for sweeping? Japan? Not sweepu. I'm looking. It's like haru. Haku, apparently. Gather up brush. Although that's not looking at all like what I thought it looked like. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I think we're good. I think we're good. False alarm. False alarm. Alright, Go Shujin. Let's go ahead and get Go Shujin on there. I love how all of these have very different kanji. We have Go Shujin, which is someone else's husband. Dana, which is talking with friends about my husband. Talking to family, but being formal is Shujin or Oto. Okay, sure. I'm going to go with Go Shujin, because I'm assuming most of the time when you talk to your significant other in Japanese, you probably use their name. Like a lot of interactions, you just use someone's name. So let's use Go Shujin here. I'll use Okusan for the wife. So Go Shujin. Okay. And sure, we'll get the kanji on there as well. Go Shujin. Tab it on down. That can be our yeah, we'll just write it. So husband. Go Shujin. Husband. I do like that they're like, hey, when you're talking about your husband with your kids, you'd say Oto-san. Just like when I talk to my kids about their mom, I don't say her name, I say mom. Okay, and then wife, Okusan. 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 Right there. Okusan. Wife. The one I had heard was Tsuma. But apparently that is a very formal one. Also, I'm not a big fan of the kanji being used for kanai here. Inside the house. Come on now. Jeez. Alright, wife. Okusan. Alright, add that in there. That is all of the family vocab. So let's go down here to kinu no tairiku no kotoba. Kinu to tairiku no kotoba. We'll choose that because I went to Wikibooks here and they're like, here's how every single frickin' place is talked about in Japanese? I was like, well, that's very useful. But the ones I am looking at are South American countries because I noticed we didn't have anything from that area. So I wanted to get those in there. So Argentina, we have Aru. So what is that? Ze. I want to hear how this gets pronounced. So Google.com translate. It's not good, but I can do this.
Argentina.
Argentina. Argentina. Argentina. Okay. I thought I was like spacing, but nope. Okay. Let's get it in there then. So paste that in. Argentina. 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 Alright. Bolivia. See, that one sounds like it. Argentinians must be mad. What the heck? They're getting wrecked here. Alright. Paste. Bolivia. Bolivia. See, that one, like, fully got that. Actually, I can switch to English keyboard now. Bolivia. Okay, let's add Bolivia in there. Now, Brazil, we have Brazil. And I'm assuming the U here is rushed, so it's Brazil. Brazil. Yeah, that's close enough. I'm okay with that one. I'm okay with that one. Paste. Yeah, let's get Brazil in there. I'm very happy to add in these other countries. Chile. Okay. You know what? Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. That one's a yep. Chile. Let's get it in there. Chile. Colombia. Colombia. Yep, exactly how I thought it would be pronounced. Awesome. Let's add that in there. Paste. And I'm gonna hit that. Colombia. Add that. Ecuador. Okay. Ecuador. Copy. And paste. Ecuador. Yeah, okay. I see it. Ecuador. Add. Ooh. But how is this pronounced? I don't know how this is pronounced. You just threw some kanji in there. Alright, well let's hop on over here. Paste as plain text. Fransuroll. Fransuroll Guiana. Fransuroll Guiana. Really? Roll. Fransuroll. Why is it roll? What does this mean? Well, here, you know what? Let's find out. Territory. Ah, okay. French Guinea. Okay, paste. And let's swap back into Japanese for a second here. And we'll go space. France. Row. Yeah, no, right there. Okay. Guiana. I mean, sure. That's a bit like whatever, but Guiana. Okay. Oh, and I should have changed that. That's fine. All of this is in katakana anyways. So French. Like, that's crazy. That's a weird way of doing it. Guyana? Guyana? Sure, I guess. Like, I can see it. I can see it. Oh. Okay. Oh, there we go. And that is all of South America. I think the next thing we should do is start adding in some of these other ones that we don't have in here, like Scotland. That's Scotland. I know, hard. It's a hard one, right? Latvia. Okay. This is fun. This is a lot of fun. Laos. Yeah, fair. Alright, well, there we go. We have upped our game, so to speak. We had 15 words in family vocab. At some point, I will just take all these words and throw them into Nihongo no kotoba. But for right now, it will be its own thing. Kazuko no kotoba, for sure. We added a whole bunch of stuff into our countries and continents vocab decks. That's fun as well. And hey, that's learning. That's learning. Keep adding on. Keep doing more. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this slightly different daily Japanese study video. I hope to see you again tomorrow for the next daily Japanese study video. But if not, I still hope to see you again real soon. いつもありがとうございます. As always, thank you very much. Thank you for watching. I hope your studies go well. And I hope to see you again real soon. Bye.